to give a show to the fans. Let's go ahead and do it. And looks like we're starting off with some bombs in Link's house. So another thing about Keysanity is that all the items in the game have a unique purpose now. The maps will show the dungeon prize on the map screen. The compasses will show the number of chests in the dungeon that have been grabbed. Alright, looks like Kurito's going for a few more bombs. Seto going to be checking uncles. Let's see what we find. Seto finding some money down. Hey, you got some arrows. And a compass to Ice Palace. And a vanilla piece of heart at the race game. So let's see where else we can go here. Seto finding a second Seto's fighting the second compass of the game. And oh, we got a sword at the library. That's gonna be fun. Alright. I'm wondering if we're going to be seeing a Houlihan, because money is a bit more of a commodity, considering that. Question in chat, what do the compasses show? The compasses are going to will show the number of chests and in the dungeon. So for example, Eastern Palace has 6 locations. There's 3 items, the big key, the map, and the compass. And Seto picks up a mushroom. And Kurito finds the ice rod. And it looks like my tracker is eating inputs. Give me one moment, guys. Shield and a shovel. And a mirror and a sword. Alright guys, yeah, Fiesel is aware that the tracker is not updating. We're getting that fixed as soon. Oh, there we go. Kurito getting the bottle vendor money. It's a smart move. And a bottle. Well, that's convenient. Hey, there we go. And suddenly items appear, so we're good there. Alright, the only thing I'm not 100% certain is if Corito did pick up a mushroom yet. Where's that kid trying to go with the compass? Maybe he's getting ready to go somewhere and he wanted to go camping. I don't know. But then he got... Alright, the only downside right now is we haven't found any keys whatsoever. Usually you'd presume that you'd find a single key. There's the mushroom. Alright, let's see where the players are going to run off to. It looks like we might be getting an Agadim check, and we're going to get a shovel check. So... we know that there's a sword on the library ledge. Oh! The boots are locking 2 swords! That does not feel good. Oh, wow. So we have a sword at the library and a sword in Aghanim. Oh, man. So good news is we found 3 swords already. The bad news is we only have access to 1. Oh, there's the moon pearl. Alright. Looks like Sato's going to be doing South Shore, and Corito is going up to the castle escape. So let's see what these guys can find. We're not really getting much in terms of where to really go. Yeah, Aga. Yeah, that sword on Aga's on the lumberjack ledge is just, ugh. Hey, we got a first big key. Tower. Blue boomerang. So when our runners do get up to the hint tiles, there are 2 hint tiles in the game that have 2 guaranteed items. First one being the boots, and the second one being the big key of Evil's Bane. Fun part about Keysanity is that that big key can be anywhere in 211 locations. It's kind of mind-numbing when you think of it that way. Seto playing it safe so he doesn't get ambushed by the crabs there. And is rewarded with 10 arrows. Oh, yep, I'm sorry, I was just correct. Yeah, 210 locations because of the pinball room. Corito finds the bow. And we got a Power Glove and Bombos locked by the flippers. Creative taking a Death Warp. Got a Blue Tunic on Hylia Island, and what is over at our good friend the Hobo? And 10 hours from there. Corrito going downstairs without the lamp. This is a sequence break. Alright, bombs in the Dark Cross. Alright, looks like we're getting a mushroom check here. Hammer! I'd say that's a good trade. And with that hammer, that is actually Dark World access for Seto, so... Seto can't do that in Keysanity, man. You gotta have some maps. Alright, Desert Ledge holds the other tunic. Alright. Yes, Axel, that is correct. Seto is out of logic for this because he needs the flippers to get the glove. Pod small key and a Hera small key. And the map to Tower Hera. I think the game is telling him to go to Tower of Hera. What do you guys think? Oh, and the flippers in K45. Okay. So that means those gloves in the those gloves in the waterfall chest means that was actually a those are gonna be the mitts. That's cute. Oh, Seto doing the archery game. That's an interesting choice. It's a good way to get a lot of money very fast. That's true. This could also be an Aghanim seed. We don't know yet, though. We're still missing a lot of items for Aghanim, though. Because you got to remember, we have to find 2 castle tower keys, a lamp, and a cape or the last sword.
All right, here we are.
Hey, there you are. How you doing? Got a friend joining me in the booth.
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, sir?
Not bad. Not bad.
All right. Well, you haven't missed too much. We have illegitimate Dark World access, which is really pending to be a really big bother right now, which is kind of fun. We have a sequence broken glove, which led to the flippers in K45. So we're having a little bit of fun getting this logic out. Green Pendant is in Skull Woods.
Right now we're checking out the closet.
There's our other glove. Okay. I love the muscle memory from the players when they do that. Oh, and we got a flute.
That's a nice little piece of equipment to find right there.
I would definitely concur. Especially since they're right near the Dark Village, I can just mirror and pick it up.
Found a key to this dungeon. That's nice. Can keep progressing through there.
Yep, that is actually a guaranteed key in order to avoid a soft lock.
Ah.
Yeah, because you have to drop in, and if you don't get a small key, speaking of that, we got one for Turtle Rock. If you drop in there without a small key and you don't get a small key, you have to save and quit. So at least the rando devs thought about that and were like, we should guarantee a key there.
100%.
Yep.
Zeto taking a death warp there.
It probably is probably more of a refill health warp than anything else. And man, I forgot how hard these guys hit out in the Dark World. So if you also missed the first part of the seed, we have 2 swords locked by the boots.
Yeah, I did see that part.
Is that alright?
That's really awful.
Awful or glorious? I guess it depends on who you ask, right?
That's true. Kirito does have a bow, so that's kind of nice.
Yep, he ended up getting that via the castle escape, I believe. If memory serves. And he's proven he has no issue with dark rooms because he did Dark Cross.
Oh, okay. That's something I've never been able to do. Not yet.
That's one of the harder ones. If I have the fire rod, I'll attempt it. But pure dark, very hard.
And what is our hint tile? Some caches in Mimic Cave. Not the greatest, but...
All right, guys. So I do want to give a quick shout out. We had some people end up coming in to help me out with me in commentary. 4-year-old dad, and over on tracking. What was their name on that? It's Duder K.
Just a bloopy there for Seto.
Yep. So I'm wondering how long it's going to take. Oh!
That is unfortunate.
I think he miscounted his heart.
Let's see what we have in the chess game. Just some bombs. Not much.
Yep. So another thing about Keysanity, if you play regular rando but have never done Keysanity, you notice that when they open the map, it doesn't show them the prizes. You also cannot trust the dungeon music. It's playing the pendant theme. Eastern Palace could be a crystal. We don't know. We won't know until either we get the map to Eastern Palace or they complete the dungeon.
Right, exactly. And the goose is loose, the geese is lease, the grouse is out of the house. All the memes.
Yep. The only two locations where you can get this information normally would be Sahastra giving you the green pendant location, and the bomb shop vendor will tell you the crystals 5 and 6.
Right, that's correct. God, Seto's got to play it really safe here. All these guys hit so hard, like you said.
Yeah, I think minimum 2 hearts of damage.
Oof.
In Dark World. So one hit, he's done. Yep. And Corrido is now locked out of Eastern without finding that big key. So all Seto needs to do is turn in that mushroom to get the hammer, and he'll be having his Dark World access. Seto finding the Sanctuary.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time to find that, even though he was just leaving, but he was down to 1 1/4 heart or so, 1.5.
Yeah, makes it a little easier. Well, that flute puts Tower of Hera at almost full completion. We still need a fire source to 100% Hera, but other than that, we can access everything there.
And how many items are in there again?
There are 2 items normally in Hera, plus a small key, a big key, map, and a compass. So that would be a 6-item dungeon. We have not seen the back of Escape yet, though. And our second Turtle Rock small key.
Just a red rupee.
I'm always kind of grinning about that. It's like, you can tell it's muscle memory for everybody.
Right, absolutely. These runners have done things so many times.
Yep. It's like, oh, I don't have my things marked, check the map. Wait. No map. Kurito's going to be very, very justly rewarded here with his hammer.
Yeah, he's gonna be real happy with that.
And Seto, of course, going up to the mountain. Might not be comfortable with the dark rooms. I mean, we know he's shown the fact that he doesn't mind sequence breaking, because he wouldn't have the flippers and the glove he has.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely.
So it makes me wonder if he knows the dark room with the Death Mountain ascent. Just a compass up there, they're probably not going to be grabbing that. And a compass on the inside as well.
Wah, wah.
The lamp requires the hook shot.
Really?
Back half a swamp. Hookshot cave.
Hookshot cave, yeah, could be.
I don't believe there's anything else that's hookshot locked. And Kurito getting his 2 small keys of Hera and Pod.
It's hard to gauge hype sometimes when in Keysanity.
Right. Well, the Pod small key makes it worth it because you need to have at least 4 of them.
Right.
3 if you really know what you're doing, but it's very hard to justify 3. Oh, we got some powder. Magic Bat is now in play.
Ha! Thanks for letting us know where the flippers are. Headed back to the dark world now.
Oh. There is another location that is, somebody brought it up in chat, that's locked by the hookshot. It's locked by 2 items. Hookshot is one of them. Eastern Palace and Turtle Rock are 5-6.
Okay.
But the other location is Misery Mire.
God, that would be miserable to go in there to get that. Oh, horrible pun.
But that has to assume, that has to also assume boots. So.
Right, which are needed desperately. Not desperately, but it'd be nice to have some more swords.
Yeah, I think it's dependent on how the hints are written. I think if there's multiple entrances, it might not count it, though. I'm gonna have to reread that. $50 on the ledge, and that's going to be Zora money, so he's definitely going to be taking that.
Correct. Very nice Troll Dome fight there.
Yep. We're just leaving behind the small chest in Hera. Hopefully it doesn't have anything. And, alright, Hera was a crystal. And we also know where the Quake Medallion is. Uncertain if the Quake Medallion's going to hold any merit, but at least we know where.
Alright, we're gonna get a good amount of exploration here from Seto.
Ooh, big key. 2 big keys. Turtle Rock on the right, Misery Mire on the left. So another fun fact about Keysanity, I was looking up just the keys, logic, and everything, and I found out that you can beat Keysanity only grabbing a maximum of 13 keys if everything lays out correctly. It's kind of weird when you think of it that way.
Yeah, it is.
It seems like such a low.
Yeah, it seems very low. Well, there's a big key for Eastern Palace.
That's completable now without. Well, it's completable dark. So.
And the Ripoff King has a piece of heart.
Here we go. Another pod small key. That's good. Small key to G2. Magic Cape. So the first chest in Castle Tower is now open. That always tends to be a location a few runners do forget to check because of Keysanity rule.
Blue mail up on the ledge over there.
What is Seto doing? He did Zora. Potion shop farming, maybe?
Possibly.
Oh no, I think he's gonna. Oh no, I think he's getting ready to do Dark Village. So he wants the money for the chest game.
Right, which we found was only some bombs, but...
Of course he doesn't know that.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the heck I would go as a runner at this point. There's like nothing opening up. I mean, what do we have? We have Magic Bat. We have Castle Tower. We have Hera. They've already done. Eastern's completable out of logic.
Right.
They could go into Pod. You never know. That first chest might be something.
God, Kirito's so low on health right now.
Swamp is actually available as well.
Yeah, we...
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, one chest is. One chest is.
Right.
I forgot. We need the small key to continue, but there's still one chest. Skull Woods, they've effectively cleared out. And same with Thieves. So, yeah, there's really not much that's left. Oh, right, the Mitts. Mitts are technically in play, so... Oh god, Bombo's Ice Palace is a thing.
That's unfortunate.
Meyer check, too. The Meyer area is open. Actually, yeah, every single dungeon is open, but Turtle Rock is the only one you can't do anything with.
Seto running back through the sewers right now.
Yeah, he hasn't done the front half.
Right.
He's going to like what he's going to get in this next room, though.
Yeah, that's got to make you happy to find the bow.
Oh yeah. Very good long-range weapon, very powerful weapon on its own. Yep, and Corito effectively almost doubling his health.
Yeah, needed that real bad. Went in with 5 hearts, came out with a few more than that, and got Snake Heart.
Yep. Alright, Seto. Oh, he's leaving behind the castle tower chest. He might not realize. $15 digs for a Ganon's Tower Key. Yep, Corito's going to be happy to find what he's going to be getting here in a second. Now, actually, another question is going to be: is how long is it going to take Seto to go check Slahosler's closet?
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. Checking Catfish now, though.
Well, this will be worth it. Small key on the Zora ledge. Oh boy.
Ooh, alright, we're good.
Barely enough money for Corito.
I like that he picked up that quarter heart, maybe hoping that it would refill his health, but it didn't. Now, was everything in Kakariko completed? I missed that part.
Yes, everything was completed. They did get an early enough bottle, and they got the money for the bottle. The only thing that's left, of course, is Magic Bat. Whoops. Oh, hello. That's an item.
Wow. Excellent find with Kane of Samaria.
So about that Turtle Rock.
Right?
That's open up now. Yeah, sorry, we don't got. I don't dare try to copy Phantom Ryu, so I don't dare try to say it. Ooh, Seto setting up Houlihan. Boots are in desert. First to the end, if Corito gets the mitts, he needs to get his flippers from K45 to go check Waterfall K. Oh man. Either that or find the book. One or the other.
Right. Oh.
So we found one of the two guaranteed hints in this mode. And there's Ether Medallion. We have the location of all three medallions. Wow. So I guess the next question is how fast you want to go? I think Corito went up. I don't know if he opened that door or not. I don't think he did. Nope. Oh boy. And so, how did that not hit?
Wonky hitboxes.
Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
There we go.
So we know that Ice and Meyer are both and Seto picking up his Titans mitts. If he gets that hint, he's going to be the first of the boots. Oh. And Chad is already being evil. Yeah, boots are in desert. On Landmula. with the fire source in Bombo's Ice Palace. That would be.
Why would you say that? Chat, that's evil.
Chat is evil, though. That's the thing.
This is true.
I mean, also, it makes it a more fun race to watch.
I 100% agree.
Alright, and the lamp is behind Hookshot. Okay, okay, hold on. How about this? How about Boots on Landmola, Hookshot in Ice Cave, or Hookshot in Ice Rod, in Ice Palace. So the lamp in Hookshot Cave. No. No. To the small key of Swamp Palace.
You're even more evil than Chad.
There. And then you get the lamp in Swamp. Boots in Desert. He knows he can go there.
Yep. That's gonna set it off for Seto.
Yeah, when he runs out of checks here, he's gonna instantly get over to Desert. Alright, so I guess the next fun game to play is Where's the Ganon's Tower, Big Key?
Get your guesses and... No, we're just kidding.
There's there are 210 locations? No. And I don't know which player we would be promoting this with. That's the other problem. The one time I want to do that before a match, and then have the Guinness Hour Big Key in Link's house. It's like, all right, well, whoever goes to one, good job.
Right.
I should actually make that a request in the randomizer Discord. Be like, hey, can we like change the Ganon Tower Big Key to like in Keysanity mode only to actually keep track of the numbers?
That wouldn't be a bad idea. Something
Yeah.
fun. Kirito picking up his powder now.
Instead of getting frustrated at this route of the Palace of Darkness with like no boots, no real easy way to circumvent.
Oh no!
Whoops. Alright, there's the Skull Woods Big Key. I would presume Seto picked that up as well. As soon as he gets a pause, then we can check and make it verify. I'm like 99% certain he did. Oh, pod key in the dark maze.
Just 10 arrows. Kirito going to their Moldorm fight. Ah!
Troll Worm 1, Kurito 0.
Nice bomb jump there. No, not again, Kirito. Oh no!
Troll Worm 2, Kurito 0.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
The
Oh.
trifecta. Voldorm's like, get out of my house!
That's so bad. Just guarding the stairs there too. Don't do it.
Voldorm plus. Ooh, bug catching now. Oh, hey, look. Oh, he's gonna complete Eastern.
I like this play. You're here, just do it.
Yeah, why not? And East Death Mountain when we go.
Now this is turning in a little bit of a healthy seed. Still on green mail for both of them, though. But
Yeah.
both runners are experienced enough. I think it's okay.
Yeah. And both mail upgrades are actually accessible at this point, so...
There's Misery Mire, big key. Oh, setting up the bomb jump for later. Oh, he's got to open this first, of course. I'm still interested to see where this hookshot's going to be.
Well, we know it can't be on Armos. That's about all we know, though.
Right? Kirito might be a little unsure of what they want to do here.
Alright, come on, Kurito. You need to get down to K45, man.
Very clean fight.
And there's the third key to Turtle Rock. And second crystal.
He's got to be fluting. Oh.
Might be playing a potion real quick.
Ah, good call.
Just in case.
Absolutely, I'm all about the safeties. There we go.
Gee, he's floating to 6. Well, that's the basement key. That doesn't help us.
Not at all.
Ooh, small key. Where's that to? Where's that to? That's pod key number 5. Alright. So seeing Ether for Meyer, and then let's see where those boots are.
Well, there's our third medallion, which we knew. Just didn't know where.
Yep.
Kirito definitely stuck right now, just wondering what to do here.
Yep. I mean, he has run out of locations effectively.
A lot of time's going by. He's got to be looking at something, thinking of where I need to be. Of course, we know where they need to go.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, boots are in Desert Palace, locked behind a key.
Keysanity's weird. It's not boots locked. It's it's key locked.
Yeah. But then the question becomes, which key?
Right. Got Kirito thinking they might just be totally out of options?
Yeah, I don't know. And Vanilla Quake entrance for TR, so... Pod is a crystal as well.
It looks like we have green pendant over in Skull Woods.
Yeah, we had the, Oh, unique item on a boss. Oh boy.
Well, Kirito gonna get their Cane Samaria now.
That's good. I mean, some progress better than no progress, so...
Right. Might not lead them to where they need to be, though.
Ah, maybe he saw K-45.
God, we're still on our first sword, aren't we?
Well, considering two of them are locked by boots, yeah.
Right. Sito getting a little beat up in this room.
Yeah, those pokies are a little annoyances. And we know Mimic Cave doesn't have anything, just cash, so... A question in chat about the swords. One was on Naga Ledge and the other one was on the library.
This is a tough dark room here. Sito does have cape if they really wanted to. Oh, that's a tough death. But they have a fairy. Laser bridge, not to play. There we go. Kirito gets their upgrade. Make a few more checks. Oh, don't die, Seto. Ooh, Mir's out. There we go. And Kirito getting their key to Dark Palace up there on the ledge. And what are we going to find in Spike Cave? Just a little bit of love. Alright, Seto going to get into their Dark Palace.
Pretty much, yeah. And we still got Castle Tower Tech, too. Yeah, I'm just trying to piece together the logic here. It's not making sense. At least as far as I'm concerned.
Well, an important item is on a boss. We need our hook shot to get fire source.
Yeah. We know boots are in desert. So...
Seto having a little problem on that bomb jump there. All for a fire shield.
Well, fire shield for one, but then it's also a crystal completion since you saved a key.
That's true.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if the answer was literally at Aga Tower.
And that very well may be.
I do know some runners try to prioritize it when they get one castle tower key. That way they can take care of both checks. But they're also missing the lamp still, I believe.
Yep.
Because that is hookshot locked. God, where is everything at?
Chat, help us out.
Oh, Race Realm Zone has spoiler logs. Okay, we know that. Ice Palace is open. Mambo's Ice Palace is open. Ew.
Oh, somebody chat said hookshot on Ped?
That's an unknown. Wait a minute. Lamp is hookshot locked.
We don't have a fire source to get into Skullwoods.
You don't need You don't need the lamp for the remaining dungeons that we don't know. So it is.
True.
It's gonna depend on what Swamp Palace. It's gonna depend on Swamp Palace being crystal, and then Thieves Town and Desert both have to be pendants. But then you need the fire rod. But it is a possibility. You made it through.
Doesn't have much health. I'm a little scared. Unless, do they have a fairy in a bottle? Or did they get a potion?
I think they have a potion, but looks like he's got this down. Ooh. Oh, yep.
I got scared.
So did I, because I knew he was taking a hit there. Helmosaur, be a deer and stop turning.
Oh, they're out of arrows. There we go.
Alright. Item? No. Oh boy.
Oh.
That's a fun item to get. That unlocks another item in Desert.
And blind goes down.
Alright, we're gonna know right now. A fire rod on blind, and it is a pendant. If Desert Palace is a pendant, we could have the hookshot dream. Well, that fulfills our unique item on a boss.
Yes, it does.
Oh no!
You've got to be kidding me.
Wow! Ha ha! Good job, Gary. The big key of Evil's Bane requires the boots. Boots are locking a lot of things this seed.
Yeah, this is awful.
2 swords. Boots are in desert. Well, the boots are obtainable now, so that part's okay.
Right, it's just, I can't believe how much they're guarding.
Oh, there's the castle tower key. That might be enough incentive now. Alright. So what are we missing for item go mode? We're missing the lamp, we're missing the hook shot. That's pretty much it. And we know the lamp is locked by the hook shot, so we just need to know where the hook shot is at this point.
Right.
That's a good hint for that. Some bombs need fire in Tower of Hera, so that's good. That means Seto knows he doesn't have to go back. Yeah, so to clarify confusion about when we say go to Aghanim's tower, we're not going to the tower to fight Aghanim. To fight Aghanim, it requires the 2 keys. But to get both chests, it only requires 1 key.
Come on, Seto, you can do it.
It's a wider gap, so 2 pixel if you're using your sword.
Yeah, he's just gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Makes sense.
Really nice bomb strats there, I like that.
Yep. It's a common way to get through that room without using any magic and lacking the hook shot or a better sword.
Right. Yeah, an hour and 20 in, still having not a sword upgrade. It's a little tough. Big key to Ice Palace. That's convenient.
Yeah? Here we go, we got our castle tower climb. Small key to ice. Alright, Karita, can you find it?
I have faith.
Piece of heart on the boss. Well, thanks.
Seto gonna have to complete this bomb jump here. And that was that was their last bomb too.
Rip.
That's one of the harder bomb jumps in the game as well.
Yeah, the obscure one that usually where you need the hook shot. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think I've ever even attempted that one.
Well, so many times you would, you know, it's tough going this far without it.
True. Yep. Greedo taking a coffee break. He's going to get more bombs, which he doesn't really need. So, there.
Seto's still not having any. Still no bombs.
Come on, Greedo, go get your flute. Alright, well, Carino can full clear Turtle Rock if you have the keys. And Quake.
Yeah, one medallion they're missing.
Yep. They need to get the desert.
One down. Can't take another hit here.
Nice juke.
There we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't say anything there. I was holding my breath the entire fight.
You're fine. And the hook shot was on Cold Stare. What?
So we actually had two very important items behind bosses.
Wow. That should give Seto all the information he needs, minus that fire. Restock on the potions, of course. Yep, and for confirmation, Pedestal has actually been dead with the... well, Pedestal could still have a key. The only key it could have would require... I need to make sure I have this correct here. Yeah, it would have to be the Swamp Palace small key on Pedestal, with Desert being the third pendant. That is the only possible combination that will work at this point.
Which, going through this seed, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Desert small key, not so much, because...
Das Boots!
Das Boot! Now, do you fight Lanmo, or do you go get your Master Sword and then fight Lanmo?
I think you go get your up. Wow, God, that's tough. You're here.
I know. Misery
Big
might
red
be,
bomb.
and no one's gonna go for that because you do not need any Misery Mire small keys.
Right. I think Seto's gonna pick up their swords. I like this.
I don't blame the play. I don't blame it. Alright, Seto also has a slight other problem. He can't
Still doesn't
get,
have a.
he
doesn't
can't get
have
to
a fire
Landmola,
source.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Although he'll probably be getting it shortly. Oh god, what if Lamp is not here? What if Lamp is actually in Swamp?
Let's just hope it isn't.
Actually, thinking about it, can it be on Swamp? No, it can't be on Swamp. Lamp cannot be in Swamp.
And we do know this it requires hookshot.
Right. Yeah, Desert Palace Big Key was on the pot boss, which means Desert Palace itself, if it was a pendant, which means the pedestal would lock the dark room. Yeah, no. Nothing can be on Ped. I don't think it can be on Ped. Pendant Swamp could be on pedestal. Oh, there's a full clear turtle rock there.
It's gotta be here.
There it is.
There it is, yep.
So Ganon's Tower Big Key is in one of 3 locations at this point. That being said, I think Desert is a crystal.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, it can still be a pendant, but I honestly think it's probably a crystal. Yep. Bonk Rocks, Bob's Torch, and King's Tomb are the 3 final locations for that GT Big Key. So Seto just needs to get to Pod to, wait, no, it's not Pod. Fire Rod was...
That was on,
Blind. Wasn't it?
No, it was on, Cold Stare, I believe. No, that was Hookshot.
Yeah, no, it was Blind then.
Right.
Alright, so he needs to fight Blind. Blind for item go mode. And all we have to do is figure out if this is a crystal or a pendant, and then we'll know.
Seto didn't get their swords for this Amethyst fight. Using hammer strats.
It is a crystal.
GT?
Okay.
It's a crystal.
Alright, so that means he just needs to go get his fire rod. Yeah, he's a fire rod away from Goma. Aside from the GT Big Key.
Right.
Yeah, Seto hasn't found the small key yet, and he might not prioritize going to Thieves yet.
Kirito with a really nice Armos fight. Picking up their crystal. Swamp Palace, big key.
Which is useless.
Right.
Because A, we don't need to go in, and B, the small key. Right, so going for the unique item hint. Ooh. Cutscene chest is fun. Alright, Corito getting the good news that, hey, I need the boots.
Well, while we're waiting for this on Seto side, please be sure to go follow both runners.
Yes, please. These guys are putting on an amazing show. This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it really is.
Considering the seed's Troy.
Horribly. I mean, fighter sword still? I mean, just awful.
Some cash requires the hammer. Love those hints.
We have literacy.
Yeah, I was trying to think, it's like, what could be left for that item? I guess, yeah, Book of Medora or Can of Myrna. Alright, single arrow is still available. Red boomerang.
Another shield upgrade.
No, shields are not unique.
Oh, you're right.
Silvers.
Ooh.
And Corito's like, thanks, hint.
Yeah, the boots hint was the big one.
Yeah, really healthy seed. 16 hearts in.
Both runners having a little trouble in their bomb jumps on Ice Palace.
Yeah, depending on how you line it up, I use shadows, personally, and if you use shadows, you have to remember that the fighter sword is a pixel smaller than what you're used to. So you have to line it up with a 2 pixel gap instead of a 1 pixel.
Okay.
But again, some people use the sword, some people... There, he's got it.
Very nice.
Some people use the sprite heads, some people use shadows. It's really just dependent on personal preference. Yep. Yeah, so for those of you who... we are basically in commentary. We are in no mode. But at the same time, we don't know specifically where the GT Big Key is. We just know it's in one of 3 spots. but we know where everything else is. Bob Strat!
I like it.
Camera video is always a thing.
That's a rough one.
Five eyeballs, 4 eyeballs.
There's plenty of potions though, so
3, 2. He's good.
there we go. Sweet item.
Yeah, compass. I like the play he's doing.
Here we go. That's gotta be it.
That's it. So Seto, now we are officially in no mode, but Seto does not know where that fire up. Well, speaking of that Desert Palace small key, we found it. Seto finally checking that and noticing, oh, there's a sword there. I don't like it.
Kirito looking to finish off Cold Stare, get their hook shot.
Mirror Monk. Alright, so you can do this.
I always love seeing these hammer strats. Alright, Seto, you need to get that fire rod. Kirito about to get their lantern. Taking some time to see where they want to go here. Alright, let's see what we have on the tablet. Just a little bit of love. Kirito still doesn't have flute either. Still looking for that Quake medallion. Check out the tomb here. Back of escape. Seto looking to make the play now. With a fighter sword. Finally have it. Excuse me, master sword. Makes things a little bit easier. Let's check what we have over here. Seto is.
Looks like we're getting an ether check. Still hasn't been to Thieves Town, I take it.
Where's our key to Ice Palace? Well, that's worthless. Couple frustration slashes.
Ugh. Okay, so let's take a look here. Kirito is... what is he hunting for? He's hunting for Quake, a few more keys. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten his boots yet. He knows where they're at.
Yeah, that's been a known factor for a while, for a very long time. Small key to Gan's tower.
Those are always helpful. Not in this case, but they're helpful. Oh, said I was gonna check the volcanic island for the fire rock.
Going to be sorely
Oh
disappointed.
no! Do we know what it is?
I don't believe so, but if it's Swamp Key,
That's what I was thinking.
that could be bad.
That could be a swamp key. Oh gee. Oh no!
Oh, feels bad, man. Oh no.
Oh no! Don't follow it! Don't follow it! He's gonna follow it, but don't follow it!
Someone in chat called that out too.
Yeah.
That is making for a very interesting race now.
Well, here we go. You know, if we find silvers, that might make it palatable.
Yeah, there could be a silver lining to this. I'm sorry. That was horrible. I'm sorry.
No, actually, that was perfect. Oh! Shadow, turn around! Leave! You got your Thieves' Town key, go!
Don't do it. No, run.
Oh god, this is kind of hilarious how this is working.
I feel bad for the runners. I feel good for us because we get to see it.
Yeah.
Oof, nice kill. This is just... this is unfortunate.
Yeah. Alright. Corrito, are you finally doing the thing? He's doing the thing.
There we go. Looks at a blank map. There we go.
Pretty much. Okay, with this, I believe Corrito, if I am not mistaken, no, he still needs the Desert Palace Big Key. But I believe he is in no mode minus that. And yes, Corrito still needs Quake, but he did receive a hint that he knows that Quake is in and he knows where a sword is.
Right. Map of Thieves Town. Ugh. And there it is. The blue pendant.
Yep. Well, by process of elimination, we knew that.
Yeah, I just feel bad that now Seto knows it and probably isn't too happy.
Nope. Alright. He never went to the left side. Right, Corrito needs to get the big key to get the boot. Where is the big key again? I don't remember. No, wait, I think it was in Turtle Rock. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the Desert Palace big key was in Turtle Rock, so this is a required double dip desert, I believe. No, I'm incorrect. I'm incorrect. It's Helmasaur.
Okay. Boston's having a lot of big things in this game, in this seed.
It's the dude. And the final item, $20. Here's another good question for Corrito's end. Does he remember the hint that a unique item is on Firelock's side? And if he does remember, does he realize he doesn't need it? That would be another piece. Yep. And things that are being talked about in chat, the one thing you need to remember is that the way the keys work, we have to presume you're using the keys in the worst case possible.
Right, that's right. That's how logic states that.
It's one reason why you cannot have small keys in the Dark Maze and Palace of Darkness, because I can find a way to lock them out.
Seto gonna be really happy after this blind fight is over. Maybe a bit frustrated, but very happy.
Yep. And 2 hours, 11 minutes, 22 seconds. We have entered Gomez.
Goodness gracious.
So all Seto has to do now is go back up the Turtle Rock and just run through. Corito is stealing a key. I don't think I like this. Trying to remember if there was anything of importance. I don't think he is. Yeah, okay, yeah. Nothing of importance, okay. Yeah, Corito needs to go to Palace of Darkness. That is his next place. He has to go there.
Right.
But another question is can he complete... Oh, well, good. He's making the right play. Can he complete it? He has enough keys. I just don't remember if he's used all of them. All right, good. And our tracker is reminding us that he did get his he did get another key, and he's searched everything else, so he should.
Probably a little nicer not doing this in the dark.
Probably. Well, I can't wait for Ganon to say, did you find the arrows in my tower?
Yeah, for sure. That's... Yeah, because they've been everywhere else.
I mean, unless it's on Trinax.
I hope they have a potion.
They do. Oh,
Seto!
yes, barely. I think he legit had 2 frame.
I keep holding my breath on these fights. Seto, you're gonna hurt my heart. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Yeah, the fairy wasn't the issue. It was magic was the issue.
Right, exactly, yeah. Without that
Yeah,
last shot.
We knew he had the fairy. We weren't concerned about his health.
Yeah, no, the health was fine. I was still holding my breath after that.
Oh yeah. With that, you finally get to enter GT. Normally we would say get your guesses in, but if you guessed negative like 37, you probably got it right. Or something. I guess for Silverzar, no one's doing the basement. I don't think he's gonna do the basement.
I don't.
I don't see him running basement.
Me neither.
Oh, what does Saha have? Hey, a heart container. I can get behind that check.
Yeah, 100%. You might as well check check everything you can.
I mean, he is technically still hunting for... What's he hunting for? Now he knows where those are at.
Right.
You got a hint. Maybe the other sword are silvers? No, we got a hint about that. The other swords. So never mind. No, just silvers, I guess. Alright, Corito's stuck doing Desert Palette. He has to find that small key.
Set to Lamo 2.
A frozen small key sits here. Yeah, the worst thing that was brought up in chat, the worst thing about this is Kurito does need... He has to get the small key, which is behind the boots.
Right. There we go, though. Oh no, ran out of magic. 222 and Kirito gets their second sword. Happens to check a chest, gets the cannon burner.
Yay, full menu. Well, the good news is Kirito can now finish Desert. And I believe this check puts Kirito in Goma.
Troll Dorm 2.
No, he's missing a Turtle Rock small key. Yeah, Turtle Rock requires 3 small keys to get to Trinet.
Poor Seto here. But yeah, he is short, isn't he?
Yeah, he's short 1 key. Otherwise in go mode. Oh, yeah. Okay, Tracker is saying that his menu is showing he has 4 Turtle Rock keys. So he might be okay. Yeah, oh yeah, he has 4 keys. Yeah, he's gold. So yeah, Kirito is in go mode. Silvers. The only thing I can think of is he's looking for silvers. Alright. And Geometry Wizard.
There we go.
Alright, so Master Sword Ganon requires 12 spins for the first phase, 12 spins for the second phase, 4 spins for the third phase, and then 24 spins for the final phase.
So what you're saying, it's a really short fight then?
Very short, yes. Blink and you'll miss it. And considering we have no half magic, this is a magic battle. It's not more of a health battle, it's more of a magic.
Right.
Half a hard hype.
Yep.
Okay, he has a fairy though. We're okay there.
Yep. Oh. Do you go stock up on potions here? Yeah, I think Seto's gonna go do that.
Well, he also has the bug net. He can go get that one fairy in the tree too. Oh right, right. He never fought Aghanim, so yeah, he needs to bring his portal.
I mean, I think at this point, Seto's gotta think they're behind.
Most definitely. Any death on Ganon really makes you feel behind.
Well, and going to Swamp as well.
Right.
That hurt.
I was about to say Kirito missed his flight, and it's like, oh wait, no, I want to stay here. Alright, first pushing down. Alright, we're in phase 3. And phase 4. Silver Arrows in his tower.
Oh yeah. What a jerk.
Oh boy. He did not get the torch glitch.
This is... I don't know if this is doable. With
He has
24
one-
spins?
He has one potion left. He has one potion left. It is doable. You can do this on a single bar of magic. It is very tight.
Meanwhile, Carry 2 working on Vitreous. Which should be done in no time now.
This is just his execution is there, which is good. It's just can he pull it off?
Sorry, I'm holding my breath again. Oh boy.
I don't blame you, man. This is a close fight. Oh, I
no.
saw that coming the moment he started to dash too.
Oh no. Oh.
Alright, so question in chat, do the spins not stun him? No, the reason behind the spin is it gives us an extra window, gives us more frames and to hit Ganon while he's getting ready to teleport. When you do it in that fashion, you gain a hit, which is approximately... hold on, give me a second. It's basically 6 spins on a Master Sword to equal 1 silver arrow. Tempered or gold, you get, it's, 3 per.
I mean, at this point, do you try and just do it again with potions? Do you try and find silvers? Do you get another sword? What do you do here?
Considering the silvers are in Ganon's tower, I would not do that. However, I might consider to go get the tempered sword.
Right. Meanwhile, Kiritu's still,
Oh, wait!
going
We
up.
can't do Aghanim! We're missing a key! Which is probably in Ganon's tower.
Probably.
Does he know about the key? Does he know about the, sword in Turtle Rock, which Kirito got?
I doubt it, because that was he just had to run through that.
Yeah. So don't let this technique fool you. Master Sword Silverless is very difficult.
Alright, we're on to phase 3.
Yeah, so hopefully Seto will set up the torch glitch. And get it. So he'll be okay. Yeah, he's not going to leave the left side. There we go.
made sure that time.
Yeah, so now he can afford using the fire rod like crazy. Nice triple.
I can't watch.
I know.
Oh! Kirito takes the death, but has a fairy.
Oof. Waiting for an opportune time. And that's it, 24.
Oh boy. Wow, get your GGs in chat for Seto.
GG. Seto crossing the line officially. 2 hours, 41 minutes, 26 seconds in 14th place. I do not know if we mentioned who the overall winner was.
I don't believe so.
Alright, well, this will tell you how good this person routed it. P-Train24 was the overall winner with a time of 1 hour, 49 minutes, 47 seconds.
How? That's cheating.
He routed it. And of course, we had a lot of other runners. Frostbite, 33rd. Illus, 24. Plasma Kappa. Pink Kitty Rose, Hayfield Bay. So let's... Gus. Goomba.
Oh wow, this is a big daily.
Yeah, big Dunka. I will say this: bringing up the rear is Corito. He is our final runner, and he's going the distance.
Yeah, everybody,
Put your energies in. Send energy. Send energy.
give him your strength, everyone.
And Seto will be joining us. He just needed probably needed a restroom break, which 2.5 hour plus. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's a long one.
So we know the silvers are in Ganon's tower, but they are not in the upstairs 4 chests.
Save and continue out.
Oh, he's out of arrows. Here's a good question. Have we checked the stun prize? Actually, no. He's just gonna buy some arrows. I keep forgetting about this. You can buy an upgrade from the fairy fountain, and it restocks your arrows. Same with the bombs. Stun prize is full magic, according to B-Train. Okay. It's probably not arrows, so... Wow, this was a glorious seed. Wow.
Yeah.
We are waiting for Seto to get back. He probably needed a break, which again, almost 3 hours. Probably needed to get his 12 ounces of water from my Stay Hydrated bot.
Yeah, most definitely. And both these runners put on a great show still.
Yes, they did.
Yes, thank you. Yes, please go follow both of these runners.
Yep. And he definitely, and I will say, huge shout out to our tracker, Dude RK, keeping us straight, especially coming in the middle, which I greatly appreciate. Alright, looks like we got Seto here. GG, Seto.
Yeah, GG's on that.
So, glorious piece of randomizer, right?
Yeah. You could say that.
So, tell me about fighter sword everything, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't see a sword, and then near the end when I got the boots, I was like, okay, where was that second sword? I thought for a minute it was on the floating aisle, then I checked that, and I was like, oh wait, no, library. Finally went back and grabbed it. And then I seen one other sword on Lumberjack, but even if I had a key, ain't nobody going to Lumberjack just for that braggy.
100% true.
Yeah. Yeah, we had locations of 3, but would you like to know that you did have an easy you had a potentially easy temper to get?
I mean, just a second, I can't hear you guys very well yet. I'm sorry.
Ah, no problem.
That should do it.
Okay.
Whoa, there we are. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a tempered sword in Turtle Rock.
Where?
Firelock.
Oh, Firelock side. Man. that was a rough seed for me, I'll be honest. I don't know how I missed picking up Thieves Town Big Key, but I probably would have done that before I did Swamp. Basically
Yeah, that was
clear.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. We're like, he must be waiting to get that small key to go into the Thieves Town.
I think I had. Did I not have the small key?
No, because the small key was the first chest in Swamp.
That's why I marked small key instead of big key. That's what I did wrong. Thank you.
Oh, tracker.
I had the small key marked the whole way. Yep, it happens.
Oof.
I mean, it's all right. Other than that, I was all right with my performance. Hammer to Vitreous, that he's my mortal enemy. I did not die to him. I was happy.
Yeah, that was a fight.
Got bodied a couple times on Cold Stare for a minute. Pulled that back out. I almost left Ice Palace and I decided to stick it out. I just felt there had to be something there in that hook shot on Cold Stare. Finally.
Tell me what you're feeling when you fall on Ganon's tower.
Which Ganon fail would you be referring to?
You were about maybe 16 spins in, 18, and then you fell.
Yeah, the one fall on the Ganon fight. Yeah.
That first time was just rough, and then the second time I fell, and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't have much money left. I went and got green potions that time, and luckily it finally worked. It's been a while since I've struggled that much. I haven't done a Master Sword Silverless Ganon in a minute, so.
Not a lot of people prepare for it because it's like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not gonna happen. I'll have solvers.
Right.
How'd you like? How'd you like seeing that? How'd you like seeing that hint? Did you find the silvers in my tower? It's like, no.
You know, I didn't even see that hint till the third time I went in.
Wow.
I was just trying to stay in focus mode, and the third time was like, well, forget that. We're doing it this time.
Yeah. Yeah, like the only thing we were thinking of was, it's like, all right, well, do you go get your tempered sword from Lumberjack? No, you don't have the castle tower key, and that's probably also in the tower.
Yeah, that's probably where it has to be where it was, unless it was on Mothula in his back chest. That's the only place I don't think I checked.
Was not on Mothula, and it was not on Sahasrara.
Oh yeah, I didn't see Sahasrara. I didn't look at that either, but I didn't need to. I was missing Fire Rock.
According to your credits, it was Couch Cash. So
Couch Cash. Well, I mean, was a seed. I was happy with my early routing. I didn't have any money, but I still checked the waterfall, pulled the glove out of there. I don't remember where the other glove was. I think Escape?
Saha's Closet.
Closet, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, I went there after the bow. I was pretty happy with the routing for the first half.
Yeah, you did pretty good with that sequence break. Not gonna lie.
I mean, if I had just marked that tracker right, I mean, I think this could have been a good 15, 20 minutes. I did a full clear of swamps before I did all that. I went back up to Turtle Rock. If I had known I could get to the Pack of Thieves, I probably would have done that first.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
Still, all things considered, 240, whatever. 172 items, even worse. But hey, I made it through.
And that's what counts. You made it through. You stuck it to the end. Just like Kurito is doing right now. He is unfortunately our final runner.
I haven't even pulled the page up. How's he doing?
He is at Aga 2, entering the room in about 5 seconds.
Well, wish him best of luck on that. The Master Sword Silverless is not an easy fight. I'm sure many people had to do that.
Well, he gratefully is on Tempered Sword Silverless.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm used to MMG, so I can do a tempered sword fight.
Yeah.
That Master Sword is just long. I don't think, for me, it's not even the number of hits. It's the range you get with that Master Sword and Fighter Sword that's gonna kill me.
Oh, yeah. And with that, Aga 2 is down.
Only one thing left to do, and that's take down the big pig.
Yep. So, chat, you guys are definitely going to see the major difference between a Master Sword and a Tempered Sword fight. Which is one reason why you'll always hear commentators usually say the difference between power between Master Sword and Tempered Sword is a lot greater than Tempered Sword versus Golden.
Yeah, Kirito's already on phase 2 here.
So another thing, how did it feel basically having like 0 keys at the start of like the first like 20 minutes? That seemed unusual for a Keysanity.
Yeah, I see almost no keys off the bat. That's kind of why I gambled through the race game, for example. I mean, usually you find at least a key or two, something to be a clue to where you're going.
Yeah.
Speaking of keys, got all 6 pod keys pretty early.
Yeah? That's unusual.
I'm finding myself holding my breath a lot during boss fights. Seto, I held my breath a lot during a lot of your fights.
Well, thank you. Don't worry, I did too. Tell you what, Vitreous, Cold Stare, clenching happened. I'll give you that.
No kidding. That cold stare fight was very, very clutch. And then I believe you were out of magic, almost out of magic on Trinex.
Yeah, you about bet it on
I still had 1 potion left, but I was trying desperately to save that.
Oh, you did have another one at that point? Okay.
Yeah, it's the one I used on the first cannon fight before I choked. And I'll tell you what, I choked on those 2 fights.
Well, but you did complete it though, so you couldn't have choked that bad.
Well, thank you. I do know one thing. I'll be going back to practice my Master Sword Silverless probably after this a little bit more.
Right?
Now, does Kirito have a potion or anything?
That,
I believe he does.
yeah, I believe they went stocked up.
He's on red mail too. He should be.
Yeah, he is
Yes.
on red mail.
That was.
He can act. He can actually take a hug and be okay. No, now he can't. But
Lucky you didn't fall there. Actually. The trick with
Yeah,
that
I
is
was
you
gonna
hold
say.
that- You hold down towards that hit, and you won't fall usually.
yeah, I was gonna say, Kurita, if you have your potions, just use your fire rod at this point. You have enough hits.
With fire rod, you can continually charge your sword too.
Yeet. And
There
that's
we go.
it.
Everybody get your GGs in chat.
As soon as he crosses the threshold. Official time 2 hours, 59 minutes, 13 seconds. Sub.
Again, great show by both runners. Follow both the runners, please.
Yes, these guys put on an amazing show. Alright, let's get Kurito in here real quick. Get both of you together. Kurito, GG.
It's been too long since I've done a Keysanity run.
That's quite alright. Hey, you finished. That's what matters.
Sounds.
So, how'd you feel about those boots?
Crazy spot for it. So,
Did you find the hint? For it?
actually, it was I actually forgot which. It was in one of the dungeons, but crystal dungeon, hence, but I forgot where exactly.
I can't remember where the hint was too, but I went to Desert Palace, didn't find them, found the big key, went back, found them then went back to Desert Palace again a third time looking for my fire rod.
Crazy triple or quadruple dip in some dungeons.
Yeah, well, Keysanity.
Yeah, this had an abnormal amount of double dips, really.
That it was.
Yeah, so what did your go mode end up being? Mine was fire rod by far.
The silver's in Ganon's tower.
What was the go mode for you? Boots?
Go mode, technically, I believe. Well, boots was the item. Ganon's Tower Big Key was the
Right.
go mode item.
Oh, I think it was, let's see. Item list. On my
Okay.
tracker, let's see. Was, the upgrade.
The which item?
Level 3 sword. I didn't get that until I got into Turtle Rock.
Right, and by then you
that's
were
what they said. I never found that.
yeah. By then you were in go mode, so it was the item before that would have been your last one. Yes, Tempered Sword is not technically progression in terms of go modeness. It just makes it a lot easier.
That's true. The last time I restreamed on a daily, I fought Trinex with it, Master Sword. That was a hard fight.
Yeah, trying to sword fight today.
Yeah, that was another fight that I was holding my breath when Seto was doing that.
Me, I decided not to use my bottles because my blue potion because I knew that I had 2 fairy in a bottle. I wasn't really worried about that fight.
Well, again, you both did excellent. You finished the seed. Keysanity, one of the harder modes, I believe, and you both did well by finishing the seed.
Thanks.
Yeah, most definitely.
Thank you. And thank you guys for I noticed it was the last minute you guys stepped in for commentating. Thank you guys. Without the commentators and trackers, we don't have a show to put on. So I mean, thank you guys.
I want to thank Duke Firebird too. Thank you very much for doing commentary and tracking at the beginning, and did an awesome job.
I knew that you guys gonna need a tracker. I would just skip the race and do it for you. Thank you, comms and our tracker.
Yeah, absolutely, and thank you to everyone who watched.
Well, any last questions for me before I go run and round the kids up?
Unless Kirito has some, I can't think of any. I'm trying to get my breath back still from that.
No, not really off the top of my head. Viewers have any questions?
Again,
All right, sorry about that. Keep having these last second phone calls. But yeah, GG's to both of you guys. I don't have any other questions for you guys, but for anybody here who's looking for a more randomizer fix, we have a league match coming up at 7 o'clock. Looks like it's Fear Affinity versus the Leftovers. Those are the team names. It's P-Train versus Mystic. And this week's seeding is effectively it's just normal mode seeds. Or normal mode, hello. Open mode seeds. I don't know where I got normal mode from. And then later tonight, we have the standard race at 9 p.m. And then at... Actually, on the rest of it, we had Zelda 1, and we also have a combo randomizer later tonight on Speed Gaming. Not much else going on today.
That's true.
But we do have the league. We have a lot of matches. We've got 6 weeks worth of matches. We're in week number 2. Get that going, and we do. But ultimately, we do want to thank the Speed Gaming Network for hosting these daily races. These things are very fun to play, commentate, do everything. All the aspects of it are fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. And everybody can sign up to do these races, commentate, all that good stuff. So check the Discords and join them, and download the randomizer and play it.
Yes, definitely, please. But with that, guys, if there's nothing else, I've been Duke, and I'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm your old dad, and you take care. Thanks, everyone.